Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we are about to enter a new era in our lives, a new time. On November the 19th, the planet Pluto enters the sign of Aquarius. It's actually re-entering the sign of Aquarius. It's going to remain there for 20 years. So this is a new, fresh 20-year cycle for all of us. It's going to be a transformative time. This is where innovation is going to be at the forefront, a lot of new ideas, new technology that we're going to experience in our lives. It's also a time of purging old beliefs, values, and any kind of limitations you have, and opening yourself up to this new energy, this new way of being, this new way of living. Okay, very powerful. I feel this is going to be a reinvention of us and a reinvention of our time. This is what I'm feeling like. So what I'm going to do is do a full detailed reading for you around this energy. So I'm going to start today with an activation, an angelic activation message. Then I'm going to pull a spirit animal card. What animal's energy are you meant to work with over the next 20 years? Then I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what message comes through, followed by a bonus card. This is Guidance of Gaia Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. I'm then going to pull a healing message. What is it that you need to hear around healing? A surrender card. This is the shedding of old beliefs, the shedding of things that weigh us down, that don't allow us to be open. So we're going to find out what that is for you today. Then I'm going to close off with an angel number. This angel number you might see throughout the next 20 years. This is going to be your special number today. Okay, so those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you star beings. Look at that, star beings written in the stars. Now, some of you might see images of this card somewhere in your life, like a UFO or an extraterrestrial, okay? This is just a sign from the universe that you are connected and spirit is communicating with you. There is a great mystery unfolding at this time. All the synchronicities and signs you are experiencing are not a coincidence. They are spirit-led experiences to let you know that you are on the right path. Trust in this. Where you are is where you need to be. Stay committed to your vision because star beings are guiding your dreams into reality. So once again, stay committed to your vision because star beings are guiding your dreams into reality. Now, this comes with an activation. Feel free to use this in your life. Thank you, star beings, for guiding my vision into reality. So once again, thank you, star beings, for guiding my vision into reality. So I don't know if any of you have been seeing UFO sightings, or maybe you have seen UFOs or extraterrestrials in your dreams. I always get UFO dreams. Like they come in so often. So what I'm going to do now is pull a spirit animal card for you. This is an animal spirit energy that you're meant to work with. And you're going to probably see this animal around you. So coyote, playfulness. All right, any of you seeing coyotes in your life? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now, and you're going to start seeing them. So the message is, this is a reminder not to take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. So once again, this is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. Okay? So I want you to carry this message around. So anytime you see a coyote, just remember the message of this card. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. All right, so Queen of Cups. So feminine energy here, it's open, it's receptive, it's connected. There's also a deep connection to water here with this card. Okay, this has to do with your emotions. This is where Spirit is wanting you to be aware of your emotions, right? That's one thing we have control over is our emotions. our actions, our thoughts, the things that we speak. So it's really important that you ground yourself in the center of love. Okay, the energy of love, because there's a major expansion happening in your life, and Spirit is wanting you to center it in love because you're going to experience this love coming all around you. So the Queen of Cups to start, we have the Eight of Swords. So if you're feeling stuck in your life right now, anywhere in your life, Spirit is calling you to break free from it. Start working on getting unstuck. We've got the moon in the background, so the moon is going to be a huge influence on you over the next 20 years. I feel that Spirit is calling some of you to create some sort of a ritual around the moon, like lighting a candle. That's what I do. I set an intention and light a candle during the new moon and the full moon every single month. You're breaking free, and the word freedom keeps popping up in my mind as I'm looking at this card. So the Eight of Swords here, and King of Pentacles. Look at this, abundance. This is a place of authority. It's a place of success. It has taken time to get here, but it's well deserved. I feel for some of you, you are reaching this point in your life, or you're already on the path to it. You know that you're on the path to it. There's a lot that you're learning, but you're good with where you're at. This is what I'm getting with this card. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So King of Pentacles here, everyone. Beautiful cards. So those of you that are seeing the number 13, the number 8, and the number 14, these are going to be important numbers for you, is what Spirit is saying here. So it's also a confirmation of this reading, but carry these around with you. Now, what I like to do is I look on Google for the spiritual meanings for these numbers. And whatever meaning resonates for me is the one that I usually keep. So carry these numbers with you and remember the messages that they bring for you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so the Queen of Cups here. I love this energy because it's absolutely beautiful. You, my friends, are so, so beautiful. And this is what Spirit is reminding you of, is the beauty of your essence, the beauty just of your soul. Now, this might come through admiration from other people towards you. You might be feeling like you're connecting with people on a more deeper level. What I'm seeing here for you is over the next 20 years, a change in the kind of people you surround yourself with. I feel some of you are outgrowing a version of yourself here. And I'm seeing you on a completely different path over the next little while, over the next couple of years. And this is the beginning point of this energy emerging within you. It's something that's always been there. You've always felt it. And I feel it has to do with a part of you, who you truly are, that might have been suppressed or just kind of kept in the dark or in the background. I feel this part of you is now coming to the forefront. And abundance is what Spirit is saying here. It's an energy of abundance. It's a version of you that is tied to the energy of abundance. And you're going to see abundance in your world, in your life. Taurus, this is just so powerful. What's happening here with this energy? This is you being completely open. I'm not saying that you're meant to be completely vulnerable. Open meaning that you're not knocking everything that comes your way. You're open to hearing things out, looking through a different perspective, but also welcoming energies in that you feel aligned to. You're not afraid to connect. This is what I'm getting here. You're not afraid to connect with people. You're open. And I feel this openness is what's going to bring energies that are meant to be in alignment with you, ones that you're going to recognize. This is not easy to do, especially for those of us that have been hurt in life through friendships. So trust levels can be a little bit down. This is where Spirit wants you to just open up a little bit by bit. Doesn't mean you completely open all at once. Sometimes we have to do it slowly, incrementally. They want you to start taking steps doing that. Nurturing yourself. Taking care of yourself is going to be very important over these next 2 decades for you. So they really want you to focus on your health and your wellness, everyone. It is so, so important because you have such a long life still to live here, everyone. And you're meant to actually you're emerging as this version of yourself that's meant to come out in the world as a light for others. This is what I'm getting. You are meant to be a light for others in some way, shape, or form. There is something within you that is meant to be expressed and shared with others. So I'm getting a collective energy here coming through. And I feel that some of you are going to find yourselves in a leader position if you already aren't a leader somewhere in your life. Okay, so people are drawn to you and it's because of your energy. It is absolutely beautiful. You have an aura. I'm getting a purple aura. Like it looks almost like purple blue. This is what I'm seeing around somebody in my mind's eye. And it's just expanding. It's like rays of light just shining out of you, right? So people recognize this. Now, what I'm also getting is you may be an earth angel for others. You know, kind acts of service. This is what you're known for. You're somebody that helps out. You're someone that has a really big heart. And maybe sometimes even because you have a big heart, you don't feel good with how you're treated. You know, maybe you have disappointments or sometimes there's expectations there and maybe the follow through doesn't come with the things that you're putting out there. There's a change happening here for you. You're going to start to recognize where your energy is actually needed, where you're meant to express it, because yes, there are going to be people out there that are going to take advantage of your love and your energy. These are the people that you're meant to be aware of. Okay, so I feel Spirit is starting to open you up to who it is that you're surrounding and the kind of people that you're more resonating with. I'm seeing a change in the kind of people you connect with. So a lot of things happening here. You're also coming out of this bubble. I don't know if any of you feel like you're in a bubble or you're kind of closed off or you feel like you're stuck somewhere. This is what I'm getting here is a mental cage. This is what they're showing me as a mental cage. It's being stuck in your thoughts. It's the things that you speak, the things that you put your energy towards by giving it thought, giving it your energy, which gives it life, is what Spirit is saying. It's giving it life and it doesn't need to. This could be a habit or a pattern that you have to break out of. And this is going to be the beginning point of you committing to releasing this energy. You're becoming aware of it. This is why I know, because the moon is in the background here. So your path is being illuminated. Spirit is reflecting to you what pattern or habit that you have. So you might be going through something in your life right now where you're noticing that you're in the same situation as you were before. And you're kind of like, wait a minute. This feels similar to what I already went through. So why am I going through this again? Why do these things keep happening to me? And there's this introspection, looking inwards to see, oh my gosh, this is something that I've been doing and I'm starting to recognize this pattern in me. You're going to see a few of these kinds of things happening in your life. This is Spirit letting you know it's time to break free from old patterns. There's a change coming in. A lot of change. This is also you taking your power back in a sense. This is you taking that power back. And the signs are going to be around you, the awareness as well. There's a lot of information and knowledge coming in. This is coming through the moon card, things that you are aware of, but it feels like maybe you weren't aware of them. Maybe something was clouded or something was in the dark, but it's now starting to surface and it's something that you're going to remember that you knew, but you just didn't apply it in your life. And because now you're remembering, becoming aware of it, you're now able to apply it in your life. So these are the kind of things that are going to start to happen for some of you. And, you know, we can either choose to follow that intuition or not. That's up to you, right? It's what you desire to happen in your life. What is it that you desire to experience in your life, Taurus? What kind of life do you want to live? You know, where do you see yourself in the next 20 years? Because that's exactly where you're going to go. Whatever dream, whatever desire, whatever vision you have, that is where Spirit is taking you towards. We're not meant to know the path ahead. I feel there's some fear here for sure, like fear of getting out of your comfort zone. And what Spirit is asking you to do right now is step out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to do that. You don't have to take a big jump. It could be a small, little calculated jump, but they want you to step out of your comfort zone especially if you're wanting to see some change in your life. If you're kind of tired of where you are, maybe you're not living the life of your desires, now is the time for you to step out of that comfort zone and create change. Okay? The fear that's there. Don't give fear power, everyone. Fear is just an illusion. We give it power by confirming all the things that we feel are true for us that are in alignment with fear. I used to do this when I was younger, and I was young when I became aware of the kind of fears they were and how they were illusions, and I just stopped giving it my energy. Anytime I would find myself to be afraid, I just think of something completely different. Right? That's how I did it. And we're not all the same. So you got to find ways to kind of release these energies. So I feel there's a big releasing and letting go happening here in your life. Spirit is also wanting you to be clear about, like, they want you to take the blindfold off. They want you to take the ropes off around you. You're not trapped. They're saying you're not trapped. You're not trapped by anyone, any kind of a circumstance. It's something that you're giving power to in your mind. And sometimes circumstances, maybe we're dealt a shitty card in our life. I feel like someone's like, well, I was dealt this shitty card. Okay, so if you were dealt a shitty card, why not let's turn this around. Let's find ways to not be dealt a shitty card. I felt like that when I was younger. I felt like I was dealt a shitty hand. And I was like, you know what? I hate this. I don't like this life. I don't like where I'm at. I'm going to flip this card around and make it work for me. And just from me being aware of that, I have the power. Like, this is a card of power. So I feel what's happening here is Spirit is showing you the power that you actually have. And they want you to break free of anything that is holding you back or making you feel like you're stuck. Again, your thoughts. The thoughts sometimes, we have a lot of thoughts and things that we overthink or obsess about, replay in our head time and time again. Anxiety, stress, all of these things. Empty that mind. And they're showing me a toilet flushing. They're like, just flush that garbage out, because that is what it is. It's garbage. You don't need to be thinking thoughts that are bringing you down. Think thoughts that make you happy. Why think things that bring you down? There's no need to stay in that energy or give it life, right? You are a person of power. You are a co-creator. So Spirit is definitely showing you signs and putting you through experiences that are reminding you of your power. You are growing. You're becoming stronger here, everyone. And what you once used to know is no longer going to be that. This is what they're saying here. Like, what you once used to know is not going to be that anymore. It's going to be totally different. This is you standing in your power. This is you living that dream of abundance, whatever abundance means to you. This is a place of peace. It's peace within yourself. I feel like there's a lot of busyness around you. So some of you are wanting to create an empire, leave a legacy, maybe have a business, stand on your own feet without having to rely on others. And it's not like you're relying on others. It's more so you want to, I'm seeing you being a leader. You're wanting to lead. You're wanting to be at the forefront. I'm seeing some of you breaking away from jobs that you might have had, starting on your own business, your own journey, your own path somewhere in your life. It doesn't have to be a job. It can be something completely different. But I'm seeing you come to this powerful position in that. A lot of knowledge here. So maybe you're embarking on learning something new in your life, some sort of a passion, mastering it. Mastery is in this card, right? I feel you're meant to master your craft. Now's the time for you to start if you haven't started, right? What I'm getting here with this energy also is that this person has made a commitment. They have followed through on their commitment. It has taken a lot of time, right? Even though Spirit wants you to release the energy of time. They said that time is something that doesn't exist. We are the ones that gave it its existence. Time is something that kind of delays us almost, is what's coming through here. So they don't want you to put time, but the energy. It's about the commitment and the things that you do in your daily life that are aligned to this energy of abundance. It's very grounded. It's rooted. So what I feel Spirit is asking you to do here is to really root yourself in the ground. Understand what your foundations are. Like, have some strong foundations. Okay, know more about yourself. What are your boundaries? Do you have healthy boundaries? What is it that you're wanting to, where is it that you're trying to go in your life? To have a vision around that. Have a plan. And what I'm getting here is what was coming through here before was a path that is revealing itself. I feel someone's about to step into the darkness, and don't be afraid of the darkness, because when you take that step, you're going to see the path show up. You're going to take another step and you're going to see that path show up. You're not meant to know where you're going. This person has learned this. This is how they gotten here, is what they're showing me. This person came out of the darkness to here. I feel that the darkness never actually goes away. It's something that I feel we just all are always in darkness. That's just my own opinion. It's my own personal belief. And, I don't have a name for this, like the darkness or anything, but I feel that we are all in this space, in this energy where everything is revealed to us in the present moment. And that's what they're showing. They're actually telling me what that darkness is. It's the present moment. Everything else doesn't exist. Just your present moment does. So when you're taking that step forward, the path reveals itself. It's because you're in that present moment. Because other than the present moment, nothing else exists. So what they're asking you to do here is to practice being in the present moment in your life. Because this is where everything is going to change for you. This is where you're truly in your power. Let go of yesterday, let go of tomorrow. Let go of the past, let go of the future. Allow yourself to just be in the here and the now and wield your power here. Okay, it's just you. Like they're showing me just a person and like there's shadow around them. It's just them, and you can see the ground, because I see someone looking at the ground and then moving their feet, and that's where the light kind of moves. I don't know where the light's coming from though. So it's interesting that they're showing me this image for you. I'm also seeing an authoritative figure. This could be you, like someone in power that is actually supporting you in some way. I don't know if it's an opportunity that's coming in, but you're going to have a really big opportunity that you're going to actually, it's a door opening for you, a really life-changing experience, transformative experience for you. This could be someone that enters your life and opens that door, right? It's an opportunity where you choose to walk through that door. This is why they're opening it. So what is this for you? Do you know this, Taurus? You can share with me in the comment section below, but know that you, my friends, are not here to compete. You are here to rule your reality. And that's exactly what you're going to do over the next 20 years. Okay, so I love that message for you. Let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Guidance of Gaia Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So we are getting for you, my friends, Guidance of the Leopard. Look at that, Guidance of the Leopard. How many of you are seeing leopards? This is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now, and you're going to start to see them. So the number 31 is on this card. This is also a lucky number for some of you. So write this down, look up the meaning. Now for timing, I'm getting 31 days, 31 weeks, 31 months around the message of this card, which is an affirmation, by the way. So feel free to write this down as well. I have the strength to face this grief. I will find my peace again, one small step at a time. So once again, I have the strength to face this grief. I will find my peace again, one small step at a time. Okay, so leopard. So let's go ahead and read you the interpretation here. So 31. All right, so we've got some keywords here, which are authenticity, majesty, and healing. The leopard has crossed your path as an invitation to see your inner strength and accept your own personal power, especially in times of loss, healing, and transition. As the great guide of radical rebirth and healer of deep wounds, leopard shows you the way forward by mending old issues and bringing them to resolution through the reclaiming of the power you lost during the time of wounding. Just as the leopard can see past its own blind spots and respects itself fully, you too are being asked to stand in your own power by recognizing your role in each situation. Through self-awareness, you free yourself from limitation and worries. Give yourself permission to feel the grief and all layers and waves that come with loss. The leopard has remarkable senses and is a master of shape-shifting. This fiery Gaia guide invites you to use all your senses on your powerful healing journey to rise anew from the ashes of trauma. Be aware of your surroundings and feel deeply into each moment as fully as possible. Grief, sadness, and the loss are a part of life, and they should not be ignored. When you dive into them, you can shapeshift into a stronger, more resilient you. Now, this comes with some shadow keywords that I want you to be aware of: boastful, selfish, and ruminating. Now, to bring things into alignment for you, write a letter to something or someone you have lost. You don't have to deliver it, but do include, as if you were going to share it, all of the feelings that need to be expressed. What did you learn from this experience of loss, and how did it make you stronger? So once again, to bring things into alignment for you, write a letter to someone or something that you have lost. You don't have to deliver it, but do include, as if you were going to share it, all the feelings that need to be expressed. What did you learn from this experience of loss, and how did it make you stronger? Okay, so guidance of the leopard here. And let's go ahead and pull a healing message. What is it that you need to hear around healing? Now, you can carry this message with you, okay? So you have already arrived. You have already arrived, Taurus. We have the number 56 on this card, another lucky number. Carry this with you, everyone, and a little monkey. So if you haven't seen monkeys, you're going to start seeing them. So the message here is what you desire is available to you now. Celebrate the beauty of this moment. So once again, what you desire is available to you now. Celebrate the beauty of this moment. Now, this also comes with an affirmation. Again, feel free to write this down and use it. I celebrate how far I've come. I celebrate how far I've come. All right, let's go ahead and pull a surrender card. What is it that you can surrender and release in your life at this time? So as this new era begins, surrender to play. Surrender to play, Taurus. This is your inner child. So take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So once again, take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Add more play to your life, Taurus. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an angel number. So this could be a number that you're seeing, and it's going to be a number that is going to show up in your life from time to time, okay? So this is 3636. If you're seeing this number in this sequence, this is a confirmation of this message and this reading. So support during hard times. You're always under support during hard times. You will always have support during hard times. If you feel like you don't have support, Taurus, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open for how that support shows up. Divine guidance, that is what you are under, divine guidance. Self-love, focus on self-love and your wellness here. Taking care of yourself and your inner peace are very, very important. So anytime you're seeing this number, remember the message of this card. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated, so you're going to put intentions in these candles, and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these, the last one you can order, is on December the 5th. And we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below. So this is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.